So I made a hack of Super Mario Flash 1. The hack is designed for IL runs as well as practice for speedruns. So the first thing it does is it changes up the overworld, so you move faster, and all the levels are unlocked. And Toad House will warp you to the other side of the kingdom, and passages will skip the actual passage levels and all that, because who wants to go through that? Another thing it does, for practice, your item bar will always have a fire flower and a mushroom. When you die, instead of going back how you normally would to wherever you last cleared, it just takes you back to the level regardless of whether you've cleared it, so you don't have to move through the overworld again if you die. And as you see, my fire flower is back. Another thing it does, if you mess up, you can right click and hit nice try. It doesn't show up on my recording software, sorry about that, but I'm right clicking and hitting nice try, and it instantly kills Mario so that you can then retry the level. The other thing that this does is when you finish a level, it will show your IL time on your score right here in number of frames. So at 26 frames per second, if you want to get the number of seconds you got, you just take that IL time and then divide by 26, and you have your time. IL timing here starts when you gain control of Mario, as opposed to what it has been, which is right as soon as you select the level. So if you want to convert the time you get this on the old timing system, you just add 3.84 to your time here, or subtract 3.84 to your old time, and you'll get and the times will match. So here it just said 754, so that's the number of frames. If I get out my calculator, this is going to be a really nasty bad time because I messed up, but 734 frames divided by 26 is 28.23 seconds. By the old timing, that would be 32.07 seconds roughly, which is, as I said, really, really, really bad. So what this tool is going to do, it's going to be valid for IL runs, and I'm going to strongly recommend you use it for IL runs because it gets the exact frame count of your run, which I have to do like manually if you don't use this tool, which is a lot of work. So I greatly prefer you use this tool to get the IL time. The tool doesn't have any like cheats that actually let you cheat to get a good IL time. If you start with a mushroom or a fire flower, it's not a valid IL because ILs require you to start small. That rule isn't going to change. At least not, I'm not planning on having it change. And as also, dang it. Also, this works in the level editor if you want to play like levels you've created, then you can use this in the level editor and it will still give you your finished time as normal. And finally, in Koopa Castle, if you finish, instead of taking you to the main menu, it just takes you back to the menu, or back to the overworld. What on earth? That's not supposed to happen. I will fix that in the official release. I don't know why that happened. I will fix it though. Also, I fixed making the up button crash the game here, so you won't not see your IL time. Alright, so with that one glitch fix that I just found in this demo, that makes this release a valid release, because that glitch won't happen, so it will be valid, don't worry. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this hack and IL runs and practice.